Say today has been a day already. Come on in. I am so sorry, y'all. My phone was muted. Come on in, hit the subscribe button, hit the like. If you're catching a replay, go ahead and type replay. Go to the website www.thefiercemompreneur.com. Y'all will be able to pre-order your bling tumbler. You can pre-order it November 15th on the website. You can pre-order it, okay? Go ahead and support your girl. Get in here, tap the screen. Let me know you're in here. Get in the comments. I'm straightening up my kitchen before I go get my nails repaired. And then I'm going to Publix to record and going to, I'm back, girl. I'm back again. Girl, my phone was muted the last time. I didn't even realize that, child. I didn't even realize that. But how is everyone doing? Still really talking about the same thing. I really just want to know everyone's thoughts on it. Like, y'all really don't see anything wrong with it? Y'all don't see anything wrong with it? I see straight delusion. I see delusion. I see craziness. What y'all think? I see delusion and I see craziness. That's not good. And this crazy part is we need to continue to have these conversations because we need to let people know that it makes no sense. And that's what I was saying, where CC, I say, people were saying, oh, it's such a smart move. Yeah, but then again, when you're looking at marketing analysis, when you're talking about a physical thing, now the lady that was promoting her wigs, that's what's up, because, you can get a lot of business shipping and stuff. But if you're not in that area, you have to think about it. How many followers does she have in my city? Am I going to show skills where people will travel an hour or 2 or 3 hours or even fly in for my services? Yes, I can go ahead and get a following, but some people just didn't understand, like, I'm not close. Now, if she was a big person, like, say, like, JT or Carisha, not the baby mama, Young Miami, posted something like that, hey, anybody want to do my hair? I'm going to, you can pay me, da-da-da-da. They wouldn't even ask you to pay them. That would be different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Peach was petty hustling. She was definitely petty hustling. It just didn't, a lot of people, unless you just want the following, like I said, even if you sold a glue, she still didn't show how long your glue lasts. You know what I'm saying? She didn't show the wig in 2 weeks. Show how it lasts in 2 weeks or whatever. Show the hair in 3 to 4 days so people can know this is good hair. You just taking it off. You're not even letting the hair sit in, showing the people's products. So if they have an online store and sell products, people didn't really get to see the benefits of the product because she didn't let the hair sit on. So it's just like it should have been more thought out, in my opinion. People, I hate to say it like this, people with little marketing business experience will say, oh, Peach did her big one, she helping others, and da-da-da-da-da. But, yeah, you're paying for the promo. But Prima Donna, who has a larger following, and her following are customers that shop on her website. Remember, Peach's clientele, her followers, you got to remember, they won't even pay $850 for a course. So are they the type to pay $300 for a wig? So, you know, if you go pay the $50 to be in Prima Donna's story, Prima Donna has clientele that paid $109 for a waist shaper. She has clientele that's paid $230 for one of her cookware pots. So you already know the people that are following her don't mind spending money. So everyone, it has to make sense. But if you just want people to know who you are and follow you, then that's good if you are getting paid on social media and stuff like that. But as far as using her page to really get your sales up when her demographic sale point is so low, I don't know. Remember, she was talking people into doing the hustle braids, remember? So her clientele on her page are nothing but, you know, pretty much, like she said, they all getting food stamps, they all this, I mean, that's what people say, her demographic. So in the projects, got baby daddies, you know, that's how she talked to her patch. She assumes none of them are married, so it's a one household income. She assumes none of them are making over $15 an hour. So can they afford the hair you're selling? Are they going to buy that glue, or are they going to go to the hair store and get the $3.99 glue? You know, you just got to think about it like that. So if you just wanted exposure, then, you know, you did, okay, $123. I would love to see how that worked out for them on the end. Did they make back their money? I would love to see that. Now, the girl with the wig, she probably made back her money, you know, with one wig sold. Well, no, she probably would have had to sold like 3 to get the profit. But that's what you got to really think about when you know, doing the promo on people's pages. You got to understand their audience. Does it fit your message? Because now if you don't want a bunch of ratchet people coming over to your page, you know, you don't want all that. So you have to really understand the marketing. Like I say, all money is not good money. Especially when she's known to have gone back and fought the stylist. You know, she's known for some drama, turning on people. One minute she likes what you're doing, the next minute she doesn't like what you're doing. So but the way she collected that money, and she knew nobody was going to pay the $777, you know. Hey, Tyron. Hey, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you guys go ahead and like the live. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. The goal is to have 5,000 subscribers by January 1st. I need you guys to just share, comment, and like the video. That helps YouTube push me out. Remember, www.thefiercemompreneur. The bling tumblers will be available for pre-order. November 15th. They will be available for pre-order November 15th. You just have to put your deposit down, and then you will be responsible for the remainder at the time of shipping. Welcome, 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 Mamas 3. How are you? I hope all is well. Hope all is well. Yeah, but to put out there that, you know, and I just want all the ladies to understand, it's okay to spoil your man. That's not what this is about. There's no hate in there that, oh, she able to give him $100,000. That's all well and good. But the thing is, you still need to have your priorities. I'm doing well. We are doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Priorities. You have a child that's going to be attending college. Did you forget or do you not care? That's the thing. It's the priorities for me. You do not have your priorities straight. And it's sad. At the end of the day, y'all, it is sad. Not to have your priorities straight. You should have those in order. You got a son needs to get ready for college. You got so much stuff going on, and you just out here, like, oh well, it is what it is. No, you need to do right. You need to do right. You can utilize your platform and show people of you doing right. Use your platform for good. Use it for good. You do too much. Yeah, she just be, she just, That's all I say. You have a child attending college. You took him to see the college. You were out there with a Tesla looking at a Tesla. Like, it's just the ignorance for me. But then you want to say, oh, I'm going to give him $100,000. And we know it's all for clicks and views. And this is, kind of rage baiting to get people talking, get people upset. We do know that over here. We know that. But it's still just, the peach patch, a lot of them don't know that. So they're applauding that behavior, even, believing it's true, and it's not good behavior. Even though we know she shows on multiple levels that she truly does not care about her kids, Wood definitely comes before her kids. She has shown that multiple times, that, yeah, she has shown that. And I get it, that's what it is with her. But, yeah, it doesn't mean it's right. Your kids should be straight. If you're going to give Wood $100,000, you should give Gregory McKay $25,000, McIntyre $20,000, Gorgeous $15,000, Choice $15,000. Everyone should have savings. Everyone should be straight. Everyone should be okay. But nope. That's too much like right. That's too much making sense. So when people are surprised, when people look at Peach and be like, girl, you is so trifling. This is why. This is why. This is why. This type of behavior is not okay. Hey, Miss Veronica, how are you? I hope all is well. Thank you so much for being here. This type of behavior is not okay. Putting that out there. This is something where, like I said, even if that's something you want to do for your husband, that is not the problem. The problem is you don't have adequate transportation for your children. Those twins are going to get bigger. Those twins can't live in the loft. So what's the play? You took Gregory to look at that school. So people just want you to finish doing what you should be doing. That's what people want. People want you to do right. People want you to do right. They want you to do right by your children. We know you said F them kids. We thought you cared about the kids that came out of your cooch, but we found out that was a lie. So here we are, confused. I guess we shouldn't be confused because it is what it is. I mean, you have displayed multiple times that you don't like your kids. You displayed that to us. You displayed that, so I guess we shouldn't be surprised, right? I guess we shouldn't be surprised. Baby. She is continuing to show us. F them kids. F them kids. F them kids. Ooh, ooh. That's what she continued to show. Mm-mm. That's what she shows. F them kids. She continues to show that she cares nothing about the children. You left Wood with all them dang on children for content. This is funny to me. I mean, you just be like, wow, is this real? Is this real? Like, no, this can't be real. No, my mama ain't gonna act like that. Come on. No, this can't be real. Child, it's real. Peach is a fool. But it's real. It's real. Peach gonna act a fool, do what she have no business doing, all for a quick dollar. Dollar and 15 cents. Bacon on real quick. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's sad. It's definitely sad because you want more for her. You want more for her kids. You know, you just want everybody to have more. But like my mom always said, hell, they gotta want it themselves. They gotta want it themselves. You can't want it for them. They gotta want it. And I just sometimes really don't think Peach has the mind space to really think about what she wants and also make it happen. Like, I don't think she's able to fully do that due to her probably undiagnosed autism. You know, not being funny, but the girl obviously has some type of issues that she's not ready to deal with, besides just needing to heal. You know, she's got some other issues. And I don't think, she's fully ready to discuss them. Has anyone heard anything about her class last night? Not you like the high happy wood. Hell no. How did her class go last night? Did y'all hear about her class? How did it go? Did everyone get in? Any foolishness with the drama? Or everything was just hunky-dory? Was everything just hunky-dory? Yeah, I think she had a class last night, the 12th. A TikTok class. Yeah, I think she had a class last night. A TikTok. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, they said she had a class last night. It had 500 and something. It had 500 and something people in the class. But yeah, she had a class last night, they said. So I have to look and see. But yeah, they said she had one. I think she did. Because she basically I think that's why she was doing all this stuff, with the hair and stuff, basically trying to show people, this is what you can do. You could get people, people to pay you to do your hair. So I believe, whenever she does some stuff like that, she usually turns it around into a class. The class started out as $850. And then it went to like $27.50, but most of her tickets sold at the $850 price point. And then she closed it out at $81.81. So she closed it out there, but she had like 583 people to sign up. So, and I think she back on TikTok as well, y'all. I think she back on TikTok. Ooh, we gotta pay attention for the Bath and Body Works annual sale. Yeah, that girl Pete, she gonna try to figure out how to make some money. You see what I'm saying? She gonna figure out how to make some money. I'll give her that. She gonna figure out how to make some money, y'all. That's what she gonna do. She gonna figure out how to make some money. And like they said, I think where Cece was saying she had like 20 people to sign up. So if she had 20 people to sign up, that's still, that's still a good for her. You know what I'm saying? Because 20 people to sign up at 100, that's a good little amount for her real quick. A good little amount. When she needs that cash. When she needs that cash. Right? Sure. He said she need that cash, baby. Mm-mm. Yeah, they said she had a class. When I went and looked at it, it did show on the 12th. So I think, yep. Yep, she had one. I'll get ready to go. Whew. I'm going to get me some coffee. I had a Red Bull, but that Red Bull ain't bulling this morning, baby. That Red Bull ain't bulling this morning. All right, so I don't think I'm coming back home till I get need to pick him up at 4:30. Yeah, he's heading that way. Heading that way, so I might as well. Oh no, because I said I was going. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to the gym too. All right, y'all.